Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Mateus! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. Beckenbauer, good driving run. And here's Neymar. Look at the space here. Has a goal! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Great chance! And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Always onto this. He's had a shot! Goal! River Plate! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
River Plate get themselves into the lead. Neymar. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Irwin is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mohamed Salah. And the keeper's in command. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Ribery, played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ribery. Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva. Ribery. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Great defending, strong and determined. River Plate looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Ribery. Yamal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal. River Plate do have a chance to counter here. Rummenigge pinches it off him. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get it through? Look, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kept it out somehow.
Irwin, clear.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
River Plate have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal
And we're off
23,
again.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19, el dorsal 5.
Dani Olmo. Ribery. He's looking wide. Neymar going face to... Neymar is fouled. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the runner. Dani Olmo. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Ribery. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good ball out wide. No way he was going to let him past. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. He's gone for goal! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Maldini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. That's a good run down the left. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rummenigge, looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ribery. Serán
Just eases him off the ball.
El dorsal 6.
Valverde.
Van Buiten.
Van
El
Bouten
dorsal 20.
simply refused to be
Se va a realizar un
outdone
cambio
there.
de jugadores.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
River Plate clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's found the way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Figo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Yamal. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Salah. Valverde. He's got to be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has not gone well. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
River Plate probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. River Plate proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
River Plate won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of... Hooness! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hooness is offering a wry smile there.
It's just beyond his reach. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Over to the left. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. And the shot! And another time! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal, can he get it through? He is through here. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
River Plate grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lahm. Van Nistelrooy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Picked up, real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Lahm goes short, and he's running through. He's free, he has got space. Backward it goes. Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Venezia are looking to break at pace. Bellingham. Hernes. And the counter is on. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, played right into his path. Short changes him with that pass. He has found the way through. He's been picked out. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Lahm.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal. And the keeper's got it again. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. And he's gone... Bellingham! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. River Plate really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Venezia take the lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got the shot away! River Plate needing a change of fortune here. And he was alert to it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's managed to get free. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. Can he get away here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Ernest. Van Nistelrooy. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 8, número 11, número 18, número 21, número 24. Entran número 22.
Looking to set free a runner. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Número 26. Número
Conte.
13. Cambio.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread neatly. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Real chance here. And that should be the keeper's. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi, and he's on his shapes to shoot! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Venezia take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Plenty to aim at here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good read. River Plate can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's been intercepted. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that interception was most necessary. Gilberto Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Totti gets into some space. River Plate would have here their final chance. It's their second corner of the game. Away from immediate danger. Conte. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Vinicius Junior! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Played back in. Could move up a gear here. Bellingham. And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp proves just a little bit too strong.
Bergkamp, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's a good ball out wide. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Bellingham. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Once more, he proves rigid and robust. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Showing good feet. Beckenbauer running with the ball. He's away! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tchouameni. Now Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ribery, oh, good read. Griezmann. Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Massive lead! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautiful.
He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé has played it long. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham proves too strong. Could be danger here. He face to face with the keeper. There's the shot. He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Ribery. Van Nistelrooy. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Beckenbauer, and it's Ribery, played out to the left flank. And it's Perez, threads one in. Camavinga, and the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. Perez. Van Nistelrooy. Perez looking understandably energised after his goal. No way through, so back it comes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ribery, out to the right. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half. Liverpool finding their passes. Great, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Griezmann.
Attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
599.
It's a good foot in there. Griezmann, driving through the middle. Yamal. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Ribery. That has been slung wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Perez. Perez. Perez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Substitution in progress.
Rudiger tries to clear. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Beckenbauer, distributed tidily. Perez, over to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Conte. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Perez. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Camavinga. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plenty to aim at here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Kimmich. Back into the middle. Now it's Ribery. And he's in on goal! Brilliantly cut out. Played long and they could be in here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he skips past his man. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vinicius Junior. Kante has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 20. Vinicius Junior. Number 8. Perez. Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer.
Just beyond his reach.
Number 14.
And they're not going to make any
Coming
further
on the
progress
field.
now.
Number 7. Federico Valverde. Number 4.
Costa Curta.
Mbappe.
Aim forwards.
Number 10.
They'll want to make the most of this
9.
turnover.
Number 17. Messi.
Maradona.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. So much time and space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Nistelrooy, that's good play, has a shot! That has been knocked clear, and he's in on goal, there's the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Venezia can counter promptly here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Van Nistelrooy. Liverpool can start a counter here. And the finish! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. That is lovely. Kante gets into some space. Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal. And it's Perez. Van Nistelrooy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Yamal. Conte. Costa Curta. It's Kimmich, and it's Ribery. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Perez looking understandably energised after his goal. De Roberto. Chouameni. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And he's on his way! And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Defending was strong and firm. De Roberto. De Roberto. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann goes short. Goes without saying, that was poor. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And it's Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ribery. Spread out to the left. Perez. De Roberto. And it's Ribery. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
A beautifully...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. That's it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. No way through there. And it's Perez. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This the perfect chance to extend. He's trying the shot. That was travelling. Chouameni. Shifted upfield. Oh, super find. Griezmann. Messi. Conte. Griezmann picked out brilliantly, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann, very nicely done. Perez. Still just a single goal between the sides. Kimmich wins the duel this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot!
The attendance for
Valencia
this match
showing
was
a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. The action has already started. He's had it nicked away, and they can counter here. That is good alertness. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Looking for options for movement. Turns and goes back. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Griezmann. And the shots, can he put it away? Messi, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Adams. And Mateus. Tomiyasu, gently done. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! Goal! River Plate! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's heaved it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dixon.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. River Plate are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Neymar, Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mateus, oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Messi. And Baggio. Well read, nice interception. Gilberto Silva. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Roberto Baggio. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
River Plate come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Messi! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva. Roberto Baggio. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. Messi. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's played forward. Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's neat. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that is masterful defending.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner. No, he refuses to take the bait. And no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. Gilberto Silva. And it's Maldini. Now Roberto Baggio. Baggio, who's set up one goal so far. Looking for the run. River Plate have it back and they can go again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Matteo Vinicius Junior! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
River Plate find a position of real strength now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top...
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rummenigge. He's cut it out. That's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Mateus. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, right place, right time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Costa Curta. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good ball out wide. Lovely feet. And he was alert to it. There's the shot! It's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rummenigge.
River Plate probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rummenigge. Nicely spread. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior pops him off it and wins back the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right. He has found the way through. Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's Vinicius Junior!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is a brilliant interception. So it is still 0-0. Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Steaming on goalwards. Norway have it back and they can go again. Vinicius Junior.
Robin Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Pires. Beckenbauer. And that's been intercepted. Fofana. Fofana! Costa Curta. Over to the left. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, good read. And here's Pires. Loose pass, and they could be in. Throw it. Vermin. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Kimmich. And it's Messi. That is good alertness.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Costa Curta. Goes looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva, nicely weighted ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Norway have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Perez. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva aimed beyond the defence. And Fermin. Aubameyang. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Bernardo Silva! Saliba. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Ah, it's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read. Kimmich.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy running with the ball. He's gone forward. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fermin. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Rodrigo. Now that's well seen too. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Nicely spread. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Messi.
28,599.
Fofana. Gently done. He's through, it's one. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Norway draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rodrigo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Fofana. Short changes him with that pass. And they win it back again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
De Jong. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Perez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's come back out! And the lead stays intact, just.
Perez is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both
Vinicius
sides, in
Junior.
fact.
Number 8, Perez. Number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number 17.
And that
Messi.
interception was
Number
most
22.
necessary.
Coming on the field, number 4, Mbappe. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Griezmann
Number
proves
10,
just a little bit too
number
strong.
13, Griezmann.
Beckenbauer.
Number 7, Federico Valverde. Substitution
Gavi.
in progress.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Passes short and sharp. Ribéry. And Ribéry! They want to be quick to recover this. And another time! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Liverpool are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Ribéry. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's lofted through here. Saliba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Distributed tidily. Gavi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vinicius Junior proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Van Nistelrooy. That has ended up in no man's land. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Opts to play it back. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Lovely bit of skill. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Oh, such a clever touch. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Saliba. Yamal. Beckenbauer. Yamal. Pedri. It's Gavi. No, again there's no way through, and they can counter here. Nicely spread. And he was quick to react. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's had it taken off him, fiddles it through, and he cuts out the supply. Pedri, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass is just off target. Pedri, that's been cut out, well played. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's come loose. Bayern Munich get it back again. He's got tall. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is
Baresi proves too strong.
Dwight York. Substitution.
Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a sweet ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Good spot, he's seen the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Donnarumma punts it upfield.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Vinicius Junior. Number 14.
Can he latch on to this?
Number
He is
22.
through here.
Number 26.
Chance!
Coming on the field. Number 8. Perez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
De Bruyne.
This is a really
Number
front-footed
7,
approach.
Federico
Spot on,
Valverde.
Peter.
Number 15. Joshua Kimmich. Substitution in
Perez.
progress.
He's got away. There's the hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
York really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gavi. Oh, that has a go! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's De Bruyne. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Maradona. Perez. And he's being shifted off it. That looks a good ball through. Now the finish! It's a goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Perez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Referee has just said play on. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Liverpool finding their passes.
Gavi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Valverde. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. Bayern Munich with the corner, their first. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that will be the final act. Liverpool proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. And already we're underway here. Decent hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, they could break here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
River Plate looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Rummenigge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nice ball and he's in. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Back when it goes. Griezmann. Oh, good read. Oh, hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The referee's awarded a free kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. check, catches it safely. So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Baggio.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rummenigge. Now, great chance! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Some resolute defending there. Forward it goes. Mateus. He's had a hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A real chance if he can get through. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
River Plate in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break. Costa Curta. Shifted upfield. Rodri stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe proves too strong. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. River Plate can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's no flag! Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. No, again there's no way through. Griezmann. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. And no, that was never going to make it. River Plate finding their passes. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar. And it's Baggio. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
River Plate couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar. Mateus. He's looking to set... Big chance! Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Baggio. He's got the shot away! Yes! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rummenigge. He's found a way through. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Mateus has found the net here, of course. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gilberto Silva, can he get it through? Now Costa Curta. Gilberto Silva. Costa Curta, looking for the run. Mateus. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And is Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, great play!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Oh, shooting chance! Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan can start a counter here. Zé Roberto. Beckenbauer was in no mood for any of that. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Ribéry. Perez. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge shifted it to the flank. Griezmann, deftly done. Bernardo Silva. It's Griezmann!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. Perez. Well, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Perez. He's looking wide. Ribéry. He's had a hit! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Interesting ball. Out of play for a throw. Yamal. Kimmich. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Driving through the middle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Played out to the right. Pires. Beckenbauer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He won't be happy with that one. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Roberto. And it's been taken straight back. It's Pires. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There will be 1
Defending
minute
is
at a time.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ribery. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. Liverpool have it back, and they can go again. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. Now the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Yamal. Some really good ball movement. And that's been intercepted. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. And it's Griezmann. Pires.
Oh, really well played.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a little undercooked.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Bernardo Silva. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
14.
sides, in fact.
Number 22. Number 18. Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field. Number 20. Vinicius Junior. Number 17. Messi. Number 7. Federico
Liverpool
Valverde.
are, of course, in a
Number
position
21,
to go to the bench should the need
Mike
arise.
Substitution in progress.
Valverde. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. That is great defending, so alert.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Rudiger is there to clear. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Another chance from a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
This their second corner of the game. Away from immediate danger. Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Bernardo Silva. So Dida between the sticks for this one. Widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Brilliantly cut out. Tries to get it clear. Pires. And the shot, can he put it away? Cleared without complication. Adams. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Can he get away here? York. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Foyt. And it's Romario. Inter Milan finding their passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pires. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Griezmann. And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. He could be in here. Romario hits one! He can pounce on that! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pires. Pires! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal. Beckenbauer. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich. And Koundé. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. It's Kimmich. York, Perez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Opts to play it back. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And here's Romario. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. York pinches it off him. York was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be one
And that
minute
interception
at a time.
was most necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh, good read. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Perez. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Now it's Romario. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And he's... great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Dida herring after the ball here. Tries the cut back. Foyt can get it clear. Gavin, and the shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Gavi really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And that's a good ball. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The
That
attendance for
defending
this
is
match was
unapologetically persistent. It's almost
29,950.
personal, and it had to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then
Mike
taking this chance to turn
Number
to their
22,
benches.
Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 18, Van Nistelrooy. Number 13, Griezmann. Number 4, Mbappe.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. So what can they make of this? Van Nistelrooy. Perez really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Gavi, chance to shoot now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets it back. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Can he get it through? Great chance! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's away. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! In for the pieces! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Valverde goes looking wide. And that's been intercepted. And that could set him on his way. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now there's a fine ball. And De Bruyne! Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Griezmann. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. It is a corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Foyt is there, and he can get that clear. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Oh, look at the space here. Messi gets flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Valverde. Griezmann. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool shot a goal! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball. How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
And the finish! He scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foden, he has found the way through. He's got to be in here. Turns and goes back.
Zé Roberto.
To Van Nistelrooy. Nicely weighted ball. Stood up well to him there. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And that's been intercepted.
Zé Roberto.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. Well read, nice interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Nistelrooy. And he's straight offside.
Caicedo.
Son Heung-min. And it's Stones. Ribéry. Beckenbauer. Ribéry. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. They're urging him to... There's the hit! It's good fall kindly. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Foden. Now it's Ferran Torres. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Yamal.
And it's Perez. Beckenbauer. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
And Zé Roberto.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Yamal! We've got a goal! And there is his 30th goal. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He is through here. Van Nistelrooy. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he welcomes it in. Perez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Ribéry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There's a quick free kick. Son Heung-min. He's got the shot away! There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! Number 15, Phil Foden.
Chelsea. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very...
Koundé is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Stones. Koundé. Now Foden. Ferran Torres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Perez. Perez. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Ribéry. Chance here to counter. Hits one! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's managed to get free. Roberto.
28,997.
Perez pinches it off him. Goes down, but nothing given. No, he's not getting past him there. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He shifted it to the flank. Great challenge, time to perfection.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's great chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Love and the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich. Looking tidy in possession here. Stones. Ferran Torres. And Koundé. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Takes on his marker. So, what can they make of this? Kimmich. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's been given away. Ribéry gets through on it. Now the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Ribéry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So is this the start of a comeback? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, such a clever touch. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. Beckenbauer. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the runner. Skims one in. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening
And
to
now,
you.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they can counter here. Now it's Goretzka, and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through, and the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Bowden just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Koundé, anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. Van Nistelrooy! Cleared without complication. Can he finish? There's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Can he get it through? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Corner then. Corner number 2 then. Foden plays it short. Opts to play it back. And the shot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it out wide. He's found the way through. Big header! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets a good foot in there. Goretzka. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Ribery. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
That was lovely, that.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Couldn't squeeze it through. Griezmann. Mertens. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy with the foul. Goretzka looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Messi! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Foden.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckenbauer. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again then. Balda. That is ended up in no man's land. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. Fiddles it through. Ribery is flagged offside. Griezmann. It's Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Foden. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Looking for the runner. Just eases him off the ball.
The attendance
Good spot,
for this
he's
match
seen the
was
run.
29,830.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vinicius Junior. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And that's a throw-in. Messi. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann. Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Taken back almost at once. He's looking to set free a runner. Mertens. It's Mertens! And he's had a shot! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's had a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, terrible. Another chance! In for the follow-up!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Messi, that is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal aims beyond the defence. So much time and space here. Messi! He scores! Barcelona are back in business.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. He's had a hit. It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive. Crosses it in. Kimmich getting this one clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left.
So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And now,
But after all of that...